Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the Shitcoin Factory. Thank you for stopping by today and tuning in while we have our very first big major AMA. We've got some real celebrities here for us today, personally. I know all the Loompas have been running around with their heads cut off and causing all kinds of trouble, but we've been preparing for Safe Earn. So Safe Earn is a real good cryptocurrency that we firmly, strongly believe in, and we awarded it with our personal top tier award, the Golden Ticket. We've got a lot of history with Safe Earn. I think you guys are in for a real treat. Um, we have the Almighty Rover here. Rover, are you here? He may still be setting it up there. He should be unmuted though. So we have Rover, and we just have a couple more people still that are going to be tuning in, but um, waiting on you. Are you there, Rover? Okay. Might be having a little bit of difficulty. So I guess what I'll do is I'll wait for you to get that situated and get chimed in. Plenty of Loompas around to help you if you can't figure that out. I see his mic coming in and out there. Oh, we were just
Yeah, it
working.
looks like he just doesn't have any audio.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any audio either. He just had audio on another channel, so we apologize for that, but we may trying to get him figured out there. I see him muting and unmuting. Let's see here. All right. So I'm back here. Um, we're going to try to adjust those right quick. I guess what I'll do is explain and just kind of wing it at this situation until we can get Rover where he can talk right over there until he gets his connection figured out. Um, basically, we look around for we look around for the best cryptocurrencies that we can find. They're the safest, non-rug pull, you know, um, really just really the best coins that we can find. Of course, we got true degens at heart, so we'll get into some of the rougher plays as well. But we like to vet everything and try to have a good, safe playground that's fun, a fun atmosphere. One of the things that we offer and our pride and joy, as mentioned earlier, is our golden ticket plays. Whenever we get a golden ticket, it takes a real special crypto to us. We never, we don't go and charge them for any promotion or anything like that because we firmly believe in that crypto, the dev team, and the products. Um, so looks like everybody's getting invited over here, and yeah, just making sure everybody's got permissions there. So everybody should be coming. But SafeEarn was a cryptocurrency that we as a community ran across at a very low market cap. It was dropped into our free candy section, so that's a free area of our Discord, and you were able to come by and pick plays up, share plays, and everything else as you lay rugs or if you put if you put rugs down or you anything like that, bring any other type of play in there. Three strikes and you're out. So we try to filter it, but ultimately that's where a lot of stuff, happens. It's where we get a heads up on a lot of cryptos. SafeEarn came into there at a very low market cap. We were very happy.
Can
There you go.
can you hear me? I just wanted to make sure that I could
Perfect. We can hear you now.
get
Welcome,
in
welcome
there.
aboard there, Rover. Thank you.
Excellent. Yes, thanks for having us.
All right, and making sure you guys can go there. Is Astro and Wolfie here with us now? Looks like they're trying to join over to. I see Astro's got. Make sure he's got the right permissions.
Looks like Woofy is muted.
Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. And he's working on that for you both. All right, you guys both should be able to talk now. Everybody should be able to.
There. What's up? Can you hear
Hey,
me?
hey, there you go, Wolfie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got you. How's it going?
Good, good. I'm good.
Yeah,
It's a
thank you
good
for
day.
joining. Hey, there you
How
go,
are you?
Astro. Doing pretty good. Doing real good. So I've got to ask right off the rip. I know, I'm here to ask all the important questions for you guys. So with Astro, Astro, Wolfie, and Rover. I mean, I understand they're all moon related, but I can't help with the dog related themes of all of these too. So is was that a coincidence, or you guys all like dogs, or is it supposed to be moon related?
Well, I think everybody loves dogs, especially on crypto. Every day you have like 1,000 new Doge coins. So yeah, I mean, it's the best friend of humanity, a dog. We all love that dogs.
Well, every time I see Astro,
You hear me now?
yeah, welcome.
I
Oh,
can
Oh,
tell you a
perfect.
little bit about
Great.
Go ahead.
my name. All right. Yeah, so it looks like everybody's here. Sorry for any delays or anything. Uh, my name is the Almighty Rover for a couple of different reasons. First of all, and we'll get into this, I'm sure, but our V1 token, um, I was not necessarily involved in, but I was on another project called Zeus Doge when I was brought in. And so the idea was that I would have a dog's name, Rover. However, then when we came over to Safern, Rover is, very conveniently also what you call something on the moon, like a moon rover. So it kind of appeals to both of those things. So I am the almighty rover in more than one aspect.
All right, and
Yeah,
Ash,
I'm just Wolfie because I love dogs.
just Wolfie because you
But
like dogs. That works.
I should turn myself into a dog as well. I think I'm too human for these guys.
Yeah, well, Astro was the dog name on the Jetsons, so that's what it reminds me of. Watching that as a
Oh.
kid. So. Oh no! Now before this is over, there'll be a Jetsons coin popping up somewhere on us. So win Jetsons, win Rover Jetsons, and well, thanks guys. I'm glad we got everybody here, and I don't have to stress it out, but I do like to stress out exactly how much you guys, how we enjoy you as a crypto, and how we enjoy you as a dev team. You've got some real innovative ideas and products, things that you just the contract that's been created, as far as the actual product is just incredible. I think we all can agree that it seems, it's always at a stable, and it's something that you can look at your wallet and make sure that it's still there, and it's always there, if not even better. You can't say that for a lot of the cryptos that are out there that we deal with, but that's why you guys earned our golden ticket, and that's why we're super excited to have you, and I can guarantee you that almost every one of us in our community have a success story regarding Safe Earn, and would probably take us all day just to cover that alone in our internal community. But glad to have you guys here for sure.
Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. We're happy to be here as well. We enjoy talking with you. You're a cool person. We like your community as well. It's really nice to be here, honestly. I think this will be one of the best AMAs we've had.
Well, I hope so. Have to mute everybody coming in here, make sure we don't have any bad limpas coming in or any of them too overexcited. I have to keep them in, they get all high on sugar and run around here. We're not your typical crypto community, that's for sure. We like to be hyped and be excited, and every day is every day in here is a bull market for us. I know that sounds crazy, but we stick together and we like to look and we just make it fun. If somebody's down, we remind them how well their safe earn's doing in the background. So, what I've got to ask. So, what was the main inspiration, Astro? The very first night on V1, I remember talking to you when I first came in, and you were just setting everything up. And you'll probably have to correct me on this if I'm wrong. So, give me the exact figure, but I remember coming in and we had a gentleman in there that was going to start Dex tools trending, and we talked to him, or he talked in the voice chat. I heard all of that, and there was an agreement reached, and the community actually raised up some of the B&B required for him because we were so excited. I mean, what was that amount? Do you remember doing that night?
Yeah, yeah, totally. This project actually got started. Me and Woofy are friends from real life. We've known each other for a long time. I think like more than 10 years now. And we even went to high school together and everything. And this all got started because we were talking about this project that Woofy was doing. He was doing this Sus Doge thing, and we were like kind of joking around and saying like, "Hey, why don't we do the same thing but for Safe Moon?" And Woofy was like, "Yeah, sure, but I don't have the time because I'm doing Sus Doge, whatever." So he kind of gave me a hand with the contract and everything because he's a really smart dude with all the stuff. So that's pretty much how it got started. Pretty much like let's see what happens. We never expected this to go get so big. Especially like the first night, as you said, it was crazy. The token was fair launched, the V1 was fair launched at 80 members in Telegram, which was like, less than 100 members. And then that night, I was alone. I had a couple admins that first night, but I went to sleep. And then when I woke up, there were like 1,000 members in the Telegram group, which was amazing. So then, after that, I knew, this is something very, very big. And a lot of people also said that in the voice calls we had the days after. And the first night this guy came out, he's Dr. Crypto. Maybe some of you know this guy because supposedly he's kind of a famous figure in the crypto space. I didn't know him before that. And he was like, "Yo, guys, yeah, I can put you on Dex Tools training." And I was very, very suspicious because most of these things are scams a lot of the times. And he actually wanted $5,000, which at the time was 8 VMB, I think. Yeah, 8 VMB. And I was like, no, it was 16 VMB. Sorry. And I was like, yeah, sure, but you're gonna scam me, so I don't trust you. But everybody wanted, like everybody in the community was like, yeah, let's pay. And I was like, okay, if you want, let's get scammed together. That's what I said. And then I set up a new wallet and I told people, if you pay 50% of this, I pay the rest, and then we get scammed together. That's what I was saying because I thought it was a scam. But it was not a scam, and we got trending on Dextool that first night. It was kind of amazing, seeing the whole community so committed and donating this much money. It was like $2,000 back in the day. It was kind of amazing actually. But the community has been very, very growing very, very strongly from that moment. I think right now we have a lot more support, and we're not gonna ask for donations anymore. But I think that if we did, we would get a lot more. But of course, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what the same emotions and feelings that I had that night going through that with you. It was dropped in here. I think when it was dropped, looking back, somebody put it in, and they put it in with 100,000 market cap. And by the time that I got over there, naturally that low. It's going to be bouncy. So I got in on a good little dip, and just rode it with you. And V1, I remembered I didn't pull any profits on V1, but the I, how it all became about was as all that was getting set up, and as I was in the community and just watching it grow and how tight knit everyone was, and how willing you were to work, on voice chat. It gave me feelings of, at that time I said, I even came over and told people in here, still giving me Everrise feelings like this is something that's going to rock it really quick. This is an amazing idea, double reflections, and I was sold on the concept. So yeah, I remember how well the community came together and how well everything was going, and I remember it. The You left, the typical you have to sleep, man. You can't. So you left, and I remember the next morning when you came on. Everybody was fudding and everybody was going crazy because the unlocked wallet showed up on PooCoin. If the unlocked wallet didn't show up on PooCoin, yeah, it would have just gone to the moon. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it actually went pretty high, but yeah, as
yeah,
you said, I woke up and it's like, yo, you got 30% unlocked LP. What are you gonna do? And everyone was so funny. It was very funny.
yeah. I'll never forget, and it's one of those moments that I wish somebody somewhere had recorded because your response was just unbelievable. I could tell that you were blown away, and we all knew. I think at that time there was a 170 BNB or 150. There was a large amount. I don't know if you remember the amount when you woke up that morning, but
Yeah, it was something similar to that. Yeah, crazy
Yeah.
amount of money. Never
Yeah.
expected. It was a fair launch with 8 BNB initial liquidity. So, you know, waking up to 150 unlocked was like, what?
Yeah, it's incredible though, and there's a lot of us as a community, and I think I speak on behalf of a lot of people when I say that that's something that 9 out of 10 of the developers that you run across in this crypto space would probably have just turned the key and walked away with no that's a staggering amount of money, and it takes a lot of integrity, and that's instantly when that happened and you stuck around. That won me over again, and I could tell, hey, this is going to be great. So yeah, I think that night, the first night of the launch, what did it touch? 4 million, or was it the high 3 million mark? It was pretty large amount for a 80 people fair launch.
Yeah, I think it was like 2.5 million, something like that. It was amazing,
Okay.
because reaching 100K the first moment was like amazing, but then going to sleep, that was actually the most fun part, because going to sleep and then waking up and everything is like super pumped. It's an amazing feeling. It's not gonna happen anymore, I think.
Yeah, it definitely was one of those moments that was nice, nice to be there and be a part of and witness. Um, but let's talk about the downfall of V1, because obviously, it was a huge success story. We all watched it, be so great and have willing, nice developer, and uh, then you guys kind of had an alternative idea, and not to sound like the community came after you, all throwing rocks or anything at you, but it kind of backfired on you. Do you want to elaborate what happened there and
Yeah, I mean they kind of came out and threw rocks at me, because the original idea was to merge
Rocks
our teams.
were thrown. Rocks were definitely thrown. I
Yeah.
was there for it.
Yeah, that's where we hopped in, Rover and me. Uh, and it was kind
The
of,
rest of the team, the rest of the team as well. Don't
yeah,
forget
yeah,
about
the
them.
rest of the team. Sorry, I'm talking about the ones that are in the AMA at the moment. Sorry. Anyways, that's when like the recovery plan, so to say, started, which was okay. We have this token that launched with 8 BNB liquidity, and what that meant was that lots of people like bought, I don't know, 6% of the supply with like 3 BNB, for example. And this created a lot of whales that didn't like actually deserve their position in the 2 million market cap, for example. And then they started dumping, and everything was like unjustified whales. So, well, we all know what happened. The token failed.
Yeah,
And
the thing I think that the part that failed the most, and that's pretty much on me, was that I announced that we were gonna merge the teams and we were gonna work on Zeus Doge, which was this token that got canceled, which was gonna give you, it was pretty similar to what we have right now, but it was gonna give you Doge rewards. And when I announced that, people dumped a lot. That was the moment we knew, this token is ruined. We got to do something about
they
it.
fucked up.
Yeah, it was really fucked up. And I did have a dev wallet with like 200 BNBs, I believe, which was a lot. And then I was talking with Woofy and Rover and what to do about this, and we decided to not run away with the funds, and we decided to reimburse V1 holders.
Yeah,
We
and we're actually like really proud on the way we approached the refunds, because they were like segmented by how much you spent. So basically, for example, lower class people that, for example, half a BNB could be a lot for them. They got the full refund, while people that were like super whales, they are getting probably next week, or hopefully today, if I finish the script, an airdrop from the V1 version. Uh, but yeah, that's
Yeah, we also
basically how we.
refunded these big holders, because some people bought at the top. I remember one case he put in $35,000 at the top, and at the bottom he had like 200 or something like that. So there were a lot of cases like this, and we figured we cannot give you all the money back because we don't have that much. We gave them a partial refund, and then we promised we were gonna give them an airdrop in Safer, but only for big holders, because giving out airdrops in your token is not always the best idea because you might get dumped on your face. And that's also the reason we're taking so long. It's been almost a month since we launched, and we haven't given those airdrops yet. Trying to be careful.
Right, and we're completely understanding on that. So, by all means.
But
All
yeah,
right.
it was definitely an interesting story. But I hope I'm not gonna say I hope because I know we're not gonna make any more mistakes of that magnitude anymore. It was a complete mess, but I think we fixed it, and now everybody that bought the V2 token and didn't sell, I know everybody's really really happy if they bought first or they bought a pre-sale. I actually think like a pre-sale was the max contribution was 2 BNB, which at the time was $600, and right now I think the max contribution on the pre-sale is worth like 22K, which is a lot, like more than 10x, way more. So yeah, people are happy, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I have another question that came in from the chat. This is Madam Blueberry speaking, by the way.
Okay.
So yeah, so the question is, how and did Safe Moon Mark become involved with SafeEarn, and to what extent did he help?
Okay. Oh, that's like
Uh,
a
I'm
pretty
actually
like
gonna,
polemic. It's a polemical question, so
you can
I'll
answer that, but just be careful.
yeah, I'll answer this. So basically, what happened with Sigmund Mark was, we created this contract, and then suddenly I think Sigmund Mark reached us or Rover reached him. I can't recall exactly.
We
Uh,
reached out to him. We reached out to Mark
we reached out
to
to
get
him.
him
Okay,
audited.
yeah, to get audited. And then we had a call with Mark in which we discussed for like an hour and a half, like how my contract worked. I also gave him some tips on how to optimize his contract. Uh, I didn't know he was gonna work for SafeVault or whatever.
He
Uh,
actually said he was asking all this out of
but
curiosity because he loved the contract,
yeah,
something like that, along
yeah,
the lines.
it might have been a miscommunication, but from our end, he just asked questions about our contract without like any other like yeah. So yeah, basically our call with Mark was just like discussing our contract, then he disappeared and suddenly SafeVault popped up. I know this answer might differ from what you hear from every part, and this might have been a miscommunication between Mark and me. Um, but yeah, that's the
Yeah,
story
but
behind it.
what I want to say, it's all good. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
we're not
There,
mad at anybody. We just there was a miscommunication, and right now everything is cool. I actually spoke with the founder of SafeVault, Eric. I actually had a couple private talks with him, and just trying to keep everything healthy and good. It can be a competition. It's okay to compete, but when it starts to get kind of dirty, and we start talking shit about each other, it doesn't turn good. So we
yeah,
try to
we're
keep it
definitely super
neutral.
tired about this drama. Super tired about this whole
Yeah,
drama.
there's a lot of drama going on, a lot of people talking about the fight and whatever, and we're just trying to get away from that because it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be a fight.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
all
and what we want to do is develop. Like that's what we want to do. We don't want any drama with nobody whatsoever. We just want to like build on our token and give it more utility. So yeah, that's kind of the answer to the question.
So yeah,
Yeah, and
long
from
story
my
short, we're
perspective,
not. Sorry,
yeah,
go
from
ahead.
my perspective, we're having a ton of fun. I don't know if you've jumped onto our Discord or our Telegram, or if you've heard the Earncast. I'm having a ton of fun. I love my community. Shout out to the Earn Squad. If you buy, you're in the Earn Squad. It is not an exclusive club to get into. Holding one safe earn is your entry in. We're having a ton of fun. I remember I was talking to Woofy yesterday, and he was talking about how he loves doing his development stuff. He just keeps coming up with super duper creative ideas, and I know that he's having fun. So we've been having fun all along the way, and we're trying to brush off any bad vibes and make sure that we can continue having fun because what's the point of making money if you can't have fun along the way?
And I believe that's exactly why our communities work so well together because we're all about fun as well. And you know, if you're not enjoying crypto, you're doing it wrong in our opinion. We like to have fun with it and we like to keep things going. That's definitely one of our mottos around here, and that's one of the values that we will continue to operate on. And that's a good thing about it is that we aren't into politics. You know, we you don't see us bash any other cryptocurrencies unless they are, you know, unless they're a blatant scam or a rug or something like that. We're going to call them out. But we try to support all the legit cryptocurrencies, and I know I've mentioned it to you guys before to the safer and crew here. But we even have like a developers lounge that we're working on where everybody can come and hang out, and you know we can smash some of these things, and you know put the best brains together that we can all formulate to you know to help each other out. But yeah, there's no reason for anybody to ever do anything like that to you guys, and you're right. I think you're taking, you know, congrats on in our personal opinion, of, you know, taking the high road there and trying to avoid the drama and keep it upbeat and fun. Your I know your events that you got going on over there are constantly popping, Rover. So we're excited. You and I had a wonderful chat already over there the other night. So it's exciting to see that you're always on. You know, you're doing the Earncast, and you guys have a lot of exciting new things in the works that you know even I don't know about, and you don't even you know the only people that know about them are you guys, and we're just sitting here super excited for any information you know at all. Um, I did want to touch real quick because the giveaway. I know there's going to be a few questions with the giveaway, so I kind of wanted to break that down real fast before I forgot. Um, Astro, if you don't mind, or Wolfie, either one of you guys, what I would like to do is starting from the beginning of our AMA where we were, if you guys could go just take a snapshot of there. Anybody right now that purchases point 0.1 BNB or above will be registered for a grand prize giveaway. So you guys, you know, come on now, let's show a little bit of love, show them that we got the community that support them. Everybody can throw in a little bit there, and by doing that, you'll get registered into our grand prize, and that's going to be a lifetime VIP access here. So we have certain channels that are locked out in our community. Obviously, that's how we survive with our ecosystem. Since we're not charging, you know, the developers or the golden tickets, we don't charge anybody for any of that service. That's kind of the way that we do it is in our internal ecosystem. So we'll give you guys one grand prize of that. We have a lifetime VIP access and a lifetime subscription to our loot crate monthly loot crate subscription that we do, where we drop random cryptos, you know, little moon bags into your wallet. But also during that, the Safe Earn team is going to be giving away $100 in Safe Moon. I wanted to be clear about that. There was a little bit of confusion from me on that, I think, initially, but we'll be giving away $100. They will be giving away $100 worth of Safe Moon. Is that correct, Rover? The one grand prize?
Yes, that is correct. We will give away that total amount in Safe Moon.
Nice.
So you may have heard already with you know how we approach the V1 airdrops and everything. We actually have not paid anybody in Safe Earn at all. We've never given away any Safe Earn tokens. Our own team Safe Earn tokens are locked. So we've actually enjoyed turning you know new people into Safe Moon holders. You know, giving away Safe Moon. You may have been involved in one of the 4 airdrops that we just had going on over the last week and a half. All the prizes have been in Safe Moon, so we're going to continue on that path, making more Safe Moon holders as much as we can from people who want to get involved and people who interact with our ecosystem and yours specifically right now. We're going to be giving away Safe Moon for that.
Awesome. Yeah, and we do appreciate that. That's exciting. We're also giving away 3 runner-up prizes. So one in Twitch, one in Twitter, one in Instagram. So make sure you check out all of our alternate channels as well and give those guys some follows. We've got a good working team here. You know, individuals that work Instagram, individuals that help, you know, with art, and we're a huge community. It's a huge undertaking. I can't stress how much, you know, how much help I have on the background with making all of this, you know, become a reality as well. So we're definitely thankful and want to spread the love across all of the social media platforms if you guys don't mind. And you have a chance for each one of those to win $50 and a 1 month subscription. So now that that's out of the way and everybody understands that, The only other thing, or the next thing that I want to talk about, you guys said great ideas, and let's talk about your D app. I mean, what all you guys got going there? Seems like I can almost order food on this thing now.
That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Wolfie wants to talk about this, or I can just go.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, I can wing it, I think. So yeah, about our D app. Basically what we're doing is building a product while at the same time building utility. Right now, the feature with utility is kind of top secret, so we are not sharing it right now. Um, it if it's not the next week, probably the other, it will come out in the D app too. And right now we are like testing many features that the community asks basically, and that we see fit for the D app. So we are basically developing over it and checking like if our community likes the ideas we add to the app. And in the meanwhile, we are working on the contracts to further expand the platform, because only with the app we like we wouldn't be able to give the token its value in the end. So we are like this is kind of like a two-pronged attack. First, start with the app, and then like further expand it. And we are in the expansion phase right now.
Yeah, we do think our DApp is one of the biggest strengths we have, also being actual developers, because there's a lot of projects going around that, they say they're devs, but actually nobody knows how to code, which, to me, you're not a developer if you don't know how to code. So I do think that's a really good strength we do have. And also, this DApp, we want to keep expanding, as Wolfie said, and we also want to work in a lean way. So if anybody of you knows about software development, that the lean methodology is a way to work in which you constantly deliver things to your users, and then you hear feedback and modify things around the feedback. So instead of taking 2 months or 3 months to develop a feature, you just try to do it as fast as you can, and deliver and get feedback, and work on over the feedback. So that's mainly the way we're trying to approach this D app and approach the whole platform expansion. And we do have a couple things that we cannot really talk about, as Wolfie said. But I do think that when this comes out, the whole RVLOs things comes out, I think that's gonna be super super hyped. But we cannot disclose much.
Yeah, I understand that. That's more than enough. We appreciate it. We're always excited about anything like that. The current situation of the D app is absolutely amazing to me. I think it just the overall connectivity. I don't want any rocks thrown at me here, but I am a Trust Wallet user. I use Trust Wallet on my phone, and I use MetaMask on my PC. And I just wanted to say the Wallet Connect feature is perfect. It works great. So I'm using my browser right now and screen sharing that. That's connected. I wanted to make sure that it was connected through Trust Wallet. So it works flawlessly, as far as connecting with Wallet Connect and pulling up and seeing everything. Now that I've got my screen shared to everybody out there and everybody sees, it's a little embarrassing that I don't have SafeMoon in my wallet. But I firmly, I sell that to trade other stuff. But I was
Yeah,
not
that's
even
okay.
yeah, I was not even a Safe Moon holder before this actually. Well, I was. I purchased into Safe Moon real early and made the mistake that many other people did. I didn't believe in it. I turned around and sold it at a loss, I believe. I was fairly new to the whole shitcoin game. And by the way, shitcoin's a term used loosely. It's never meant to offend anyone here, especially not you guys. You guys are far from a shitcoin at this point, but let's be honest, that's what everybody starts off as. But when I bought into SafeMoon, my personal SafeMoon story was that I sold at a loss, and I'm man enough to admit that. So I wasn't going to make the mistake with Safe Earn, and what I've been doing is basically, reinvested and reinvested and done everything else, and the D app is just so great to be able to check your reflections because when the chart's moving a lot, you know the sales make me just as happy as the buys because I know it's constant reflections up and down that chart, and I know that the price will stabilize, and I know that it has an award-winning dev department. I know because we gave you guys an award, so I stand by our sentiment and our belief over here. And like I said, I can sleep at night with this in my wallet, and I think everyone else here can. I do have a member of our team, Vermicious Kinid. I'm not sure if he's here or if he can speak. I'm going to try to make sure he can. He should have all permissions. He's got a pretty good story too with his. He's been diamond handing his, and I don't know if he's going to disclose amounts or anything, but he's always our bull. So or our bear. I'm sorry. He's always the bear in here. So we love him to death, but the guy will come in and Vermicious will just be down on his luck, or he had a bunch of real bad plays, a lot going on in his life, hard to stare at his wallet, and hard to keep looking at a 1 minute chart all day. And we he popped into our voice chat the other day, and when the chart was really getting a lot of action, and it sounded like a completely different person. We thought he almost had a voice changer. His voice was so high when he came in from excitement.
Yeah, definitely, and I agree on what you say. Sleeping at night, holding, any crypto. I mean, not any, but shitcoins, as you say in general. Uh, Myself, I don't like going to sleep with a shitcoin in my wallet. You never know what happens. But as you said, we've been pretty stable and going up mostly of the time, so I can sleep at night with my project at least.
Yeah, and I don't think any of
Yeah,
us
I
here
think
have.
another I think another testament is kind of exactly what you were saying about how like we can see right now that you have no safe moon in your wallet, but
Mhm.
you were also talking about how you weren't a safe moon holder. You sold it at a loss very early on, and yes, that is many people's stories. Not everybody became that safe moon millionaire like a couple of select whales did. But we're very proud of being able to so that safe moon is yours. We cover we cover the gas. It's yours, and you're able to do with it as you please. Many of our holders are taking that safe moon and they're reinvesting it and compounding it so then they can earn more safe moon. Because that's their goal, is to be able to bolster their bags. Um, but also on top of that, a lot of people are collecting their safe moon and they're just hanging tight, and they're diamond hands. If you're familiar with the safe moon army at all, they called them emerald handing, and that's pretty much what a lot of them are doing. And so we're very happy to be able to take these stories of people who were not safe moon holders and make them safe moon holders, because a lot of what we've done and a lot of what we're doing is making sure that we consistently are in the positive as far as benefiting the safe moon ecosystem. So when it comes to stories like yours, that's just one. I mean, right now we're sitting at about 7,000 holders right now. Every single person has their own story about what they're doing with their earnings, and they're totally welcome to that. And we love hearing these stories, and we love seeing everybody's earnings in total. And that's really what this D app kind of boils down to, is this visual aid that has not only lended to us in a great form of marketing. I mean, you can't go down Twitter right now without seeing a screenshot of your Safe Moon earnings. I dare you to try. Um, but so it's awesome in that regard, and just being able to create these stories. Because I'm just like you. I sold my Safe Moon early, and I was pretty upset about that. I did end up buying back into Safe Moon, because we believe in that Safe Moon dream. We watch all the AMAs and everything like that. So being able to make new holders, and additionally being able to allow holders to do whatever they please with their earnings, that's exactly what we are proud of.
Well, I definitely believe in the reinvest function on the D app as well, and I think that it does show. And it's not that I'm a believer in SafeMoon as well. It's an amazing community with an amazing background, and they've got a strong backbone, and I, just like everyone else, want to see these cryptos coexist. I mean, and there's no reason not to. Everybody's great, everybody's doing their own thing too, but yeah, I reinvest. I do. I reinvest most of mine and recompound it because I do see. I mean, just looking at the reflections alone, I can already tell you that that would be an easy 2x off of your initial investment at launch, just in safe earn, reflections from now. So the reflections are real. They come in constantly. You can go reflect them manually if you would like. You can see that, but it's just such a well-built platform. It does go into say, how much you guys truly enjoy what you're doing, and your community that follows shows that as well. I do have one suggestion though. We speak about them, the emerald hands over there, and diamond hands everywhere else. I got to tell you, I think since Shilly and Safer, since we've been kind of pals through this whole thing, sticky hands needs to be a certain thing too, because seems like a lot of our community's got sugar coated hands and they don't know how to let go of stuff either. We're going to hold it all the way through for you. So um, we definitely have sticky hands for safe earn if that's a thing. That's what we've got. We love your product, and once again we're super excited about it. So
I got to get you onto my marketing team. I mean, come on, Shilly Wonka, Sticky Hands. You guys all have Oompa Loompa names, Madam Blueberry. I mean, this is a, a beautiful piece of marketing right here. You should be very proud of yourself, first of all. I got to get you onto my team. We're gonna start making everybody into a sticky hand. I'm stealing it from you. It's mine now. Um, come on aboard. We need you. We need this style branding. I can talk all day and I can market, my little hiney off, but the branding that you have, it's genius, and we love you, Shilly. We absolutely do, and thank you for your kind words.
well, the feeling's definitely mutual. We certainly appreciate you guys as well, and I think the love from the community, and we're getting some good action back there. I'm not going to relate it to me or this AMA, but I certainly hope everybody's taking advantage of that point one back there. At least a minimum buy the point one and getting in on that. So that's what we want to see. We like to see that everybody's excited and hyped, and we stay constantly hyped and happy around here. Like I said, what else can you do when you got candies and sugar and everything else around you? You can't be depressed.
We agree completely, and I already said it once, but what's the point of making money if you're not having fun while doing it? And that applies a lot to the real world as well. When you got a job, you should try and find something that you love so that you can earn money while doing it. But on the contrary, my motto is, if you do what you love for work, you're gonna end up working every day for the rest of your life. And I do believe that in some ways, but that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative. So with your branding, with our AMAs, our marketing, our entire community, we definitely do try to make it fun. If you're not one of our community members and you've been thinking about joining our Earn Squad by becoming a holder, we do games in our Telegram. We do games, trivia every single night. We have DJ Black Butterfly coming on, playing music. We actually even play some of our community members' music. Shout out to Automatic. And we've been having a ton of fun, and so that's kind of what it boils down to here is, and you can look at my own personal Twitter at Almighty Rover, and that I'm not in it for anything but the fun, because if this job ever stopped being fun or too overwhelming for me, I would need to take a step back and think about my position within it. And so every single day I approach something and I say, how can I make this fun? How can I make sure that sitting in my desk for 18 to 20 hours a day is going to be a blast? And so far I haven't even had to question that. I haven't even had to debate in my head how I'm going to do that, because I've actually found it very easy. The people in our community, the those sticky hands that you're talking about, they're beautiful people. Their sentiment is amazing. Everything that goes on is just totally positive. So we're extremely excited about all of that, and I guess that's just what it boils down to is making money should be fun, and you should be having a good time doing it. Don't make your existence on this planet miserable, and if it is miserable, allow us to help. Put in a little bit of money in Safe earn some passive income, and laugh at us in the chat. That's what we're here for.
Without a doubt, and definitely, not that there's anything that's being hidden or anything we've got up our sleeve. Full disclosure to everyone, I speak, kind of for everything here, but we over here, our entire community looks forward to working with you guys in any aspect possible. So, once again, anything in the future, we've got good ideas. You guys have good ideas, and it's always nice to have great communities. Communities build our products. Without the communities, what are we doing? So I'm glad that we both have good communities. Yours is apparently way larger than ours. We don't have a native token here yet. I say that loudly, yet. And whenever we do, it would never ever be of any competition to you guys. We're completely supportive of everything you do, and would make sure that you guys had any amount of hands in it that would be possible. I can tell you that. Because you know,
I think this is where we would input one of those eyeball emojis, and we would, highlight and bold and italicize the word "yet."
yeah, I think so. That may be for sure. Because I know all the Loompas over here get real excited about that. Domestic, anytime she gets a retweet on one of our accounts, which we haven't even announced yet. I know a few of you guys have seen them, but we're creating a parody crypto Twitter influencer group that will be attached to the Shilly Wonka project. So it's we don't have the official name. We haven't officially rolled it out, but a few of you guys have seen them. We got some pretty creative names out there. Madam Blueberry here. You know, we've got her in here, but we've got several people on Twitter as well that are attached to our project. So, you know, give those guys a like. We've got Shilly Nelson. We've got the Reverend Shilly Graham. So, you know, and then we've got Bach Zoe Chuck, which is my personal favorite. He's a classical music composer turned crypto connoisseur. But yeah, we've got a few of those extra little
Hey,
Twitter
Shirley,
accounts.
don't forget Shill Nye, the crypto guy.
Yeah, yeah, yes. And we have Shield Knight, the crypto guy. We have we like to keep it fun. So, you know, we create these little alt accounts as a kind of an alternative fun take on crypto. You know, we realize there's a lot of quote unquote influencers that are paid in on Twitter, you know, major bucks to tweet out these rugs and these scams, and we're like, you know, this kind of let's go a different approach with this and make something funny. And um so you'll see that that is out there as well, following you guys, and we've been having a bunch of fun back and forth with that. And I hope the Otter's in here, man. The Otter guy, I got to give a special shout out to him because he keeps every community pumped when I get in there. I don't know the guy personally, but I'm glad to see the Otter is he keeps himself pumped all over, it seems, as well. just just an amazing community all over.
You know what, Shirley, are we ready for some of the giveaways to
Yeah,
announce those?
actually, yeah, that would be great, Blueberry, if you want to announce some of those.
All right, so we got the runner-up prizes ready. Let me just go back here. The runner-up prizes. It'll be 1 month golden ticket VIP access and Candy Crate subscription and $50 in Safe Moon. And that will go to 3 people that have followed and engaged on Shirley Wonka's Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And we have 1 winner per platform. So let's go ahead and announce Twitter. So the Twitter winner is Bullish Ant Davis. So Bullish Ant Davis, go ahead and if you're listening, we have your profile here, but you go ahead and DM Shilly Wonka on Twitter. All right, so everyone, I know we can't hear everyone, but round of applause to Bullish Ant Davis. And then we got on Instagram. Let me see here. The handle is Lean Manic. Lean Manic is the name. You are the Instagram winner. We've just followed you back. And so if you go ahead and DM us, you've won the Instagram one. And then on Twitch, we have Mr. Fantastic DW. Mr. Fantastic DW. So we have your profile here as well. And you go ahead and on Twitch, I'm not sure if you, I guess Shilly, I don't really know. I'm a Twitch noob. Do they message us there or we message them? I guess we'll work that out behind the scenes. The Oompers can. But those are all the runner-up prizes. So congrats, guys.
Congratulations and thank you. Absolutely, thank you for tuning in to the AMA. If anybody has any other major questions, I guess now would be the time to submit them in the Discord. I see the Otter just made a comment there. Somebody screenshotted it and brought it over from Telegram. That's awesome. So thank you. Getting a lot of DMs too from you guys. It looks like a lot of you guys are taking advantage of that point one. Definitely, you know, when the AMA stops, Rover or Wolfie, I'm not sure whichever one of you guys would be better to handle that. If you could do me a favor, and whenever we do stop the AMA, just get a screenshot or a snapshot of it, and let's figure out, you know, just a randomly generated wallet. We can put it in a lottery system and everything, and we'll just randomly pick one of those. Uh, that they've done that, that purchased in between the AMA time. We thought that would be a pretty fun approach to it, kind of keep everybody on their toes. I've got to be honest with you guys, it's been a lot of fun. And I really would look forward to doing this, quite often. Once a month even would be great. If you guys wanted to stop by and give us an update or anything like that, you're always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. Um, Especially, anybody that's a friend of Safe Earn is a friend of ours.
Yeah, you know what, Shilly? I actually have one more question that's been rolling in. People have been asking, Woofy, tell us about RBLOs.
Um, undisclosed for now. What they will be is staking. That's all I can say, but it's a new way of staking. That's all I can say for now. Sorry, we'd rather
Yeah,
keep
we
our
can give you.
technology quiet for now.
Yeah, we can give you just this information. It's called reflection-backed liquidity offerings. It is related to staking, and it will not be a new token that you need to buy. It will be in our own ecosystem. But that's it. That's all you get. We got so much more coming for you. And don't let the mystery hold you off. In fact, I think that you should be putting your seatbelts on, buckling the hell up, because this is really going to be what changes the game. You may have heard me say this a couple of times, but the word revolutionary is overused. We are radicalizing what DeFi does through these RBLOs. So we want you to stay hyped. We want you to, we're actually quite keen on you guys, dispersing amongst yourself what is an RBLO. And you can think on that all you want. But really, the ultimate release, you'll know when it's coming because, we're going to drop it quite a bit like it's hot, and there's no doubt in our minds that you're going to love it, and there's also no doubt in our minds that you're going to make a ton of money passively with it. So definitely keep an eye out for it. But that's all we'll say.
Well, it's definitely exciting to us, that's for sure. From the little bit that we know, even any of us that may have dyslexia that have no idea the order of the words that were spoken just then, um, RBLO is definitely something to be hyped about. That's for sure. So we're definitely excited about it. There is one more very very important question, and it's probably going to upset you guys. It's the question that everybody's hyped about. Everybody over here's got to know. Can't let you guys leave without it, and I hope it doesn't upset you. But every one of you's got to explain your favorite candy. You got to tell me your favorite candy.
Oh, that's a hard
It's,
one. Like,
yeah, that's a hard question.
Yeah,
Hmm. I
hard candy,
think I'll
chocolate.
go. I think I'll go with Tweaks or Reese's. That's probably one of those two. So awesome. I love those.
mine is
I
really weird. Is cinnamon hot tamale.
What?
Oh,
Who is this
Yeah,
guy? Get
I'm
rid
the
of him.
I'm the weird guy. Sorry.
it is so strange. I'm not about to show the box here, but I have a box of hot tamales right on my desk, and I normally, despite all this being candy themed, I really don't sit here and eat candy very often. But it is so weird. Out of everything that you just mentioned, that must be a sign to buy more Safe Earn. If that's ever a weird link, that's it. Because I just had a I just have a box of hot tamales. That's one of my favorites as well. So.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, I'm not really somebody who has a sweet tooth particularly. You may hear me talking about how I pound cold brew by the liter on a daily basis. That's pretty much it. I don't necessarily have a sweet tooth at all, but if I was going to per se go to the movies, you can catch me in that freezer with putting my hand in the freezer and pulling out some of those what do you call those things? Whatever. They're ice cream coated snacks like Snickers or Twix or something like that. That's pretty much what I always end up going for.
Yeah, definitely.
I was
Well,
informed that the name of them is nibs.
nibs. Okay. Yeah, nibs. I've had those before as well. All right, guys. Well, definitely let's not be strangers. We're not a stranger to your community, and we've really enjoyed this AMA. I think it's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone tuning in and listening. I can't think of anything else. I just know there was a lot of yets and a lot of big hype words in there that I know are gonna personally that I know are gonna come true. I have faith in your product. I have faith in you guys. Putting 110% behind anything you touch, and that's what we're about. That's what I hope shows. and I know shows from you guys without a doubt. So, congratulations again for being one of our personal. I'm not going to lie to you. The bulk of what I have writing in shitcoins is always in safe earn. I believe in you guys, and I do believe our golden tickets. Not discounting any of those guys either. And I think that there's a lot more in store based off of connections that as we network and as we build with other cryptos and reaching out, and cross promo is a great thing, and you guys are so open to it, and I'm so open to it. Who knows? We may even have a Shilly X Safe Earn shirt one day for everybody in our merch store soon. So one of those soon things. Just a lot to stay tuned for it, and look forward with both of our communities and ways that we can work together. And we're super excited. Once again, guys, thank you for stopping by. Uh, I don't know if anybody else has any questions. I think we'll end it there. Do you have any closing statements, guys?
I definitely have a couple of closing statements. So first off, it's only 3 days until our next Earncast. If you went on YouTube and checked out our last Earncast, I plan on losing my mind twice as much as I did, because right now we are sitting at our all-time high. We're very happy with this right now. This is I guess you would call it, our very first leg up. With the developments that we have coming, this all-time high will be, a blip in our the history that we're making, or the history in the making. So definitely do not sleep on the Earncast coming up on Monday. Do not sleep on the upcoming RBLOs. Do not sleep on some of these big marketing initiatives that we are putting out. And if you're buying now, you're in the Earn Squad, you're earning with us, you're making money. We love you. Join our community. Get in there. Give us a hello. I'm gonna put that GIF as soon as you get in there, and it's that GIF where the coach walks into the basketball locker room and everyone's jumping up with excitement. That is what talks to me. That's what gets me hyped up for you as a new buyer, to get in on the fun. So I plan on doing that. I plan on going crazy on this next Earncast, because we are so excited, not only just for the followers that we've gotten on our Twitter, or the people within our Discord and Telegram communities, but also with the actual amount of holders. We're entirely organic. We're stoked about it, I'm about to explode with excitement. I can't even sit in my own chair. I keep telling you guys to buckle in, and I'm not even taking my own advice.
Yeah, totally. Thank you for having us, Chili. It's always a pleasure, dude. We enjoy this.
Absolutely. Yeah, thanks, guys.
For
Thanks
sure.
for sure. We're glad you guys stopped by, and we look forward to everything you guys have to announce. So keep those hands sticky for us, right? Oh,
The sticky hands.
yeah. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it, and thank you
Thanks,
everybody
Shilly.
else
We'll
for.
be on soon.
All right, absolutely, and thank you everybody else for stopping by. We hope you stick around for and be a aspect of our community as well. We certainly have open arms to you. Don't be turned off by the paywall aspect. We do that to that's how we support our hard work over here. But nobody's pressured into doing that. You guys definitely check out the free candy and check out the other sections that we have to provide. And love having you on board. And we look forward to doing plenty more AMAs with you guys. And hopefully, judging by an all-time high around there, not gonna not gonna say it was because of this by any means, but hey, maybe it worked better than one of the first AMAs you guys had. I think. I hope everything worked out well for you guys, just like it has us. So super proud and super hyped, really excited. Thank you everybody once again, and I think we'll end it with that, guys.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. See you, Chili.
All right, see you around. We'll be around.
Just want to thank all of you for stopping in, being a part of this. Definitely can hang out. Voice chat will definitely be going. Hang out, definitely talk. We got some plays coming later on. Definitely want everybody to be a part of this community if you want to be.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
There's only one golden ticket left in the entire world, because right here is lucky winner number 4 is Mr. Mike TV.